What is up, everybody? You are back with another episode of the Chronically Motivated Project. It's Monday, so you know we're going for another episode of Monday's motto. Today's motto: nothing good comes from balance. It seems like society has pushed this idea on everyone that everything needs to be balanced. You got to balance your life out. Everything has to be, you take the good with the bad. You gotta have a sense of balance to life. Take it easy. It's okay. I don't know what kind of soft mentality has developed in society today, but nothing good has come from balance. Nothing at all. There needs to be a level of obsession and focus for anything great to happen. Can you imagine if people like Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook were to focus on balance? You definitely wouldn't have an iPhone to post a status about how you need to balance your life out, and you definitely wouldn't have social media to post about how you need to balance your life out. Most of these balance posts come from people who are hiding from hard work. They take this idea of balance to justify mediocrity, to justify their level of average. Nothing good comes from balance, because to accomplish anything great, you need to go all in. You need to go from this work-life balance to this work-centric balance. That's just the reality of it. Well, you need to balance your life to enjoy it. Yeah, you tell yourself that. You tell yourself, I need to balance my life. But what you're really saying is, I'm mediocre and I'm average and I don't want to accomplish these goals fully, so I'm only going to give myself a little bit of effort, and I want to make sure I relax enough to take it easy. You're just taking all the hard work out of it and making it okay that you don't want to work hard. Look at anyone on a high competition level, whether it's high level CrossFit, high level bodybuilding, high level powerlifting, high level athlete of any sport, and compare them to the average Joes. Compare them to the people who are only doing a little bit, only going to the gym 2 to 3 days a week, kind of doing a little bit. Compare them. See where they're at. See their work ethic. See how many days a week they practice, how many hours a day they practice, how many hours they research into their sport or into their activity level. What are they doing differently? They went all in. That's it. That work-life balance doesn't exist because work is life. Not meaning the job you go to, but their goal is life. They're so laser focused on what they want, and their goal is so primary in their life that they're all in. They're not talking about how they need to balance their life and enjoy things more and take it easy. If anyone ever tells you to take it easy on a goal you have, and that goal is so important to you, those are the wrong people to have in your life, or they just don't understand why it's important to you. If anyone came to me and told me I need to slow down at the gym or not go so much, why? Is it because it makes you feel inferior? Is it because you don't feel comfortable that I'm working this hard towards a goal because you're not willing to work that hard towards your goal? Is that it? Balance is everything. Balance is nothing when it comes to accomplishing something serious in your life. Society tells us this. We have to live this balanced life. Don't stress, and you got to enjoy it. No, that's just avoiding hard work. That's just avoiding what you need to do and telling yourself it's okay. Balance is an excuse to be mediocre. And somehow this epidemic of average has taken over society. And it really drives me nuts that people push this stuff. You see these posts from competitors, people who've just competed, especially people who've competed in bodybuilding or anything similar. And they go, I competed, now I'm going to balance my lifestyle. I'm really going to focus on balance and enjoying my life. What that really means is they're going to go eat whatever the hell they want. They're going to gain a shit ton of weight. And they're going to say, this is me balanced and healthy. That's not you balanced and healthy. That's you giving up and being okay with not putting in the hard work anymore because you convinced yourself that balance is good. Balance got no one to pro level. Balance got no one to a successful business. if you look at startups, the amount of time they invest is as much as it needs to. It's day and night. It's endless because there's an end goal in mind. How can you have balance before you achieved your goal? That doesn't even make sense. You have to have some level of obsessive focus for you to accomplish any goal worth having. That just has to happen. You have to be obsessed. So a lot of people are obsessed Monday through Thursday or even Monday through Friday. They're super obsessed until the weekend comes. And then that obsession and that focus subsides. And then they're in weekend mode. They're in party mode. And they think it's okay. You know what? Well, on the weekend I relax, and then during the week I work, whether it's at your job, whether it's for the gym or a body you want or a business or anything. Somehow, people are convinced that they can spend, 60% of their time working hard and 40% of their time taking it easy? How can you spend 4 days of super obsessed, hardcore beast mode at the gym or at your job or with your new startup, and then spend 3 days, which is almost like 4 days, almost equal parts, relaxing and screwing up your diet and screwing up your work and not moving everything forward? Where would we be in society if anything major, what cameras, Facebook, social media, phones, anything like that, where would we be if those inventors and those innovators and those business moguls only worked half the time? We'd be nowhere. I'd be talking to you on a damn fucking styrofoam cup and a string, or typing this out in Morse code. Like, come on, seriously. You can't be a weekend warrior if you plan on getting anything successful done that's important to you. Take the people who are at a pro level with their body and they're 3 to 5% body fat. Not everyone wants to be that. I understand. That's completely fine. But for those people who do want to be there or going to the gym, understand the focus they have. 100% diet. Their diet is spot on. They don't have random cake here and there like I do sometimes. They don't do that. That's not allowed because their priorities are in place. They're so work-centric. They're so work-focused and goal-focused that this is not a temporary thing. This is not a 9 to 5 and then go relax type thing. This is I'm going to go all in and accomplish my goal. I'm not going to lie to myself and I'm going to go halfway and just kind of stick my big toe in the water and kind of do it a little, maybe, possibly. No, that's a bullshit type of mentality and bullshit work ethic that gets you absolutely nowhere. It gets you a little bit of fucking nothing. That's what it gets you. So if you're in the car right now about to go to the gym or about to go to work or doing whatever you're doing right now and you know there's that goal in your mind that you're like, I want to go all in, go fucking all in. Don't convince yourself of this soft societal mentality that's being pushed on people that you just need to balance and you need to relax a little. Don't fucking relax. Get on your ass. Get on your own ass about accomplishing your goal. Stay focused and don't fucking let up. Get it done. That's it. Don't give yourself any wiggle room. The only people who make it anywhere successful in life and the only people that reach their goals are the people who are obsessed about their goals. Be work-centric. Make your life work-centric, meaning find a goal that you wouldn't mind busting your ass minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day to accomplish. If your goal is that important to you and it means that much to you, it doesn't matter how many hours you work. Mark Zuckerberg, who invented Facebook, works about 50 to 60 hours a week in his office. But when asked, what about the other hours of the day? He said, I never stop working. Those are just the hours that I work in office. I go forever. Why? Because it means so much to him. If your goal doesn't mean that much to you, you probably have the wrong goal. You probably have the wrong job. You probably have the wrong mindset and the wrong focus. You need to find a goal that means that much to you, that no matter what, you're going to give it your all. Not 90%, 100%. Balance does nothing for you. Nothing good comes from balance. That wraps up today's podcast on the Chronically Motivated Project. Short one today, but right to the point. Just remember, balance does nothing for you. You have to go all in. Make sure you catch tomorrow's podcast, Trash Talk Tuesday, my favorite of the week. I will catch you guys later.